Hey y'all, I'd like to share with you a really cool and useful app up in Apple's App Store. It's called cloudlook.io. It's basically $5 and it's a really nice little tool that gives access and details about your instances running up in AWS or Amazon Web Services. Obviously, you can go to the Amazon Web Services console in your browser and get the same information, but they've got a couple of cool features here that make me never want to do that. First, when I launch it, it appears as a little sunglasses icon up in the Apple menu bar. First thing you need to do is set it up. I have mine set it up, obviously, but if I click over here and click Options, we can see that I can put in different AWS accounts, have options on refresh and how the instances are sorted, and even when I go into a particular AWS account, I can put the typical or default private key that I use locally when I SSH into these instances. I can also select a username that's default. In my case, I use Ubuntu a lot. In your case, you may use root or EC2 user. And if you have ports and other options that you typically apply when you SSH in, you can set them here as well. I also get the ability to list the regions that I'm showing here in cloudlook.io. I only launch in US East and US West, so there's no reason to have them listed. And there's a couple of other options for SSH. So right now I'm working on a project that I need to SSH into some particular nodes frequently. It's related to Docker Swarm. So we can see there's a list of nodes here, but there's a clever little way to reorder these nodes by clicking the star. So I'll click the star for each of the instances that I'm working on in my project, and that will lock those instances at the top of cloudlook.io's list, which is great because I want to get to the information quickly. Now, here's how I use this. I click on Swarm Node 1, just click on Copy SSH command, bring over my terminal window, and paste. So that long SSH command that happens to have a particular SSH key built into it, which normally I would have to know the location of and remember where it's at, and also type in the username and the IP address, it's right there done for me. I'm in this particular node, life is good. The speed at which this works, I need to go into Swarm Node 2, click Copy, bring open another terminal window, boom, yes, and we're in. That right there is worth at least $4.99, if not double that. So check out cloudlook.io. There's some other cool features in there. I gotta say, I absolutely love it.